Okay, so welcome to another Banksy and Freddy poster sort of insight. Now, with this week, figures coming out with the rise and disproportionate rise of debt amongst 35 to 49-year-olds. Today, Frozen with Fear, which is the topic that we're looking at, is trust and the tips that will help you not only help you how to get out of debt, but what you should do with a £500 bonus and how you should look at that. Let's start with Freddy, and he's talking about how to sort of get out of debt. And here you find, but first of all, understand your debt is so important. Secondly, plan a repayment strategy. All of this takes a lot of discipline and a lot of support from Banksy as well. Thirdly, understand your credit history. Again, get help in that area as well for Experian, etc. Fourth, make adjustments to debt. Okay, so whatever adjustments that can be made, again, get external advice if need be. Fifth, increase those payments. Obviously, aiming to be free of debt, free of anxiety and stress. Six, reduce your expenses. So that weekend in the restaurants or at the bookmakers or the soccer match, throwing all that money away on gambling can definitely be gone. Seventh, consult a professional financial advisor. And if somebody who's into property investments, possibly somebody you respect in the family, who can probably give you some sound, longer term financial advice. Long term means about 5 to 7 years ahead. And finally, negotiate with your lenders when it comes to what's outstanding, how you're going to pay it, when it's going to be paid, etc., etc. So this is from Investopedia in terms of knowing how to get out of debt, and that's from Freddie's point of view. And this Frozen with Fear message. We look at Banksy and he tells you get a £500 bonus, what you could do with it. Either that, look at it in sort of savings with interest or total debt with interest and the final balance. So if we look to save the £500, if you do it with the interest, that's £5 interest on top, okay? Whereas total debt with interest is £575, so you can see a swing of minus £70 there. Whereas if you pay off the £500 debt, obviously total in savings with interest is zero, but total debt with interest is zero and your final balance is zero. So, you got to look at the situation with the £500 bonus, and you can pay off your debts, or you can save it, or find yourself obviously taking on the debt and leaving it outstanding and leaving you in a negative interest position. So there you are, Banksy and Freddy, Frozen with Fear. A nice short message, gives you something to think about. Have a great day.